Meanwhile, back in Chiapas, things have taken an unexpected and uncertain turn for Juana. Her business was going well, but then she mysteriously fell ill. Juana has turned to her mother for help. She believes she has healing powers and is treating Juana's illness according to Mayan traditions.
Mi suegra es un curandera, como un médico.
Ali kalbe shavole ti kush kon ti kush hol kush bek ti kush li bakel taklivi kush chut kush hol kutke ha kush kun ta he mukshi ayo ta lokto nostok tos a kosmet kutke iloli san stok ma okli ay ta loktor shkaltke oshikoli unta ilole ul kapal sha loktor hol bach kaltik na te le tos a kosmet kutke tus kuta kantela tus kuta chilte wa ha de kalkush bakel kutke zobot kuta tsilel kutik.
The illness has had a devastating impact on Juana's business. She has struggled to meet the repayments on the loan.
Lecto shikil ta primero calzoso na lecto shikil kaltik tohlikile la visa ipune habo kota to he chika ne te hata kanoli ta mensual chikotuna ne chikotu ke che ma oktuk no sta anta mensual kaltik casi skotoli ansetik kaltik kantikotike wanta 6 grupos se me kotemonuane de primero segundo, tercero, ele 6 grupos se kotemon all ansetike lecto shike kotian la vene chopod chili kaltik diun.
But with her husband out of work, there are few people who Juana can turn to for help to raise the money she needs. Juana's mother can't help financially. She has a loan of her own to repay. But as well as trying to cure her daughter's illness, she can at least help out around the house.
Yani mesh kaltik hanos tas kolton kaltik tas kelbon yutna lis pas ves pak ankot kutik me hanos chawa kusiyan skoldon no chawa stakinuk me on me okay chawa stakinik kal oyora stakinik ti okusis man bets poche kutiyan la viche chawa stakinik tamo me on me ke vokol.
So Juana is without any financial support at all and has been struck down with a mystery illness. How is she going to make ends meet? Loan officer Mateo is worried about Juana's sickness and the fact that she refuses to go to the hospital. He pays her a visit to find out how ill she really is and what that means for her loan repayments.
Pues vine a ver a Juana porque me avisaron de que ella estaba un poquito mal de la salud. Le pregunté si ya había asistido al doctor para que lo revisaran y qué es lo que sentía, pero dice que no, porque aquí hay una persona que se encarga, digamos, de revisar o de atender a las personas cuando se enferman. Sí, digamos, un médico tradicional. Entonces, primero intentan aliviarse con este tipo de medicina, aunque no es medicina, sino que es un rezo.
Mateo thinks Juana should go to a charitable hospital that specializes in helping the impoverished indigenous population. The fees are minimal and medication heavily subsidized.
Bueno, yo lo veo un poquito desanimada, Juana. Ahorita se siente muy cansada, no puede trabajar muy bien. Como no puede hacer nada ahorita, entonces no puede avanzar en el trabajo. Le está complicando un poquito también. Y por lo tanto, también el pago va a ser un poquito difícil porque se acerca también los pagos. Se tiene que apresurarse, digamos. Entonces, es muy complicado la situación ahorita que está pasando.
Juana is seriously struggling to make her payments. She tells Mateo the only way she can continue is if she is allowed to make her repayments once rather than twice a month. Mario returns from a village meeting just in time to fight his wife's corner. He tells Mateo that the repayment schedule for the loan has to be changed.
Más tiempo, digamos, para poder juntar su trabajo. Sí, porque en 15 días dice que no es suficiente tiempo para poder hacerlo. Yo le comenté que no se puede hacer nada. Las reglas no se puede cambiar de un día a otro, sino que ya es una estructura que no se puede modificar. Ajá, lo saben ellas. Una sí lo sabe que los pagos no pueden faltar, y lo único que podemos hacer es más implementar más la solidaridad entre los grupos, pero se encuentra en una situación ya muy extrema, digamos. Bueno,
So Mateo is refusing to budge on Juana's repayments. Despite her illness, he cannot make her a special case. But what is her mysterious illness? Can she be cured? And can she find some way of meeting the repayment deadline? Meanwhile, support is on the way. Melissa and friends have started their journey to the remote hills of Chiapas to visit Juana's village. Juana's village is in Chiapas. It's a traditional Mayan community that has changed little in hundreds of years. When we first met her 3 months ago, she had taken out a $180 loan with an organization called El Sol, which works closely with Mayan Indian women in Mexico. Juana wanted to start an embroidery business, making clothes to sell to tourists in the local town of San Cristobal. At first, things went well.
Así que mándale, neve. Manda crédito, le. Hali crédito es mancha, os calti que beca tener chiveo. Sub tu colta con. Tener cac voy para antele un tacani cotton chiveo.
But not long after this, Juana was struck down by a mystery illness and the business began to suffer. So much so that she wasn't able to work, and her mother had to move in to look after her children.
Ali kalbe shavole tikush kon tikush hol kush bek tikush li bakel taklivi kush chut kush hol kutke ha kush kun ta he muksh ayo ta lokto nostok tos kosemet kutke iloli san stok ma okli ay ta loktor shkaltke.
When we last saw Juana, her business was on the brink of collapse. She was struggling to make the next repayment on her loan and refusing to see a doctor. Her illness remained as mysterious as ever. Juana had to take radical action to survive. Unable to work full-time herself, she decided to farm out her production to friends and family.
Alikal ipon shkaltkeche oy epsip komel kachabal ipone ep metats tuk chavane ep tats tukeche ali alda suhbal wonach lata 3 días li hulike. Yan akome to ono shikuchal da to muyan shkalti yan muliste se hata kan epch bakak te entrego kal buch bakak che os kantale da 50 60 70 manta.
The decision to bring in other workers seriously cut Juana's profits.
Abal mo ko mas chonti kotik ishime kam stil da vet kotik nos. Tino takan ta chom tik jam tat kotik tino chive ot kotik oskalti lok kishime hamuk botman ishime.
The competition in the market is intense, with one group in particular holding a virtual monopoly.
Hali kuchel rosta San Juan chamulane. Pero chek og buhel be yahwal og mas toyo stoya chech kikta no sto fio chek og buhta be mas yahwal mas toyo sto shkaltike.
The last 3 months have been a terrible struggle for Juana. She has only just been able to keep up with her repayments. Little does she know that moral support is on its way. El Sol, the source of Juana's loan, gets most of its money from a US-based organization called Namaste Direct.